Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have learned in the previous lectures about literature review. We talk a lot about the theory behind literature review, and we understand that literature review is a very critical component of academic research, and it's involved how to identify, evaluate, and construct the existing literature on a particular topic. And we also stressed on the importance of having a well-constructed literature review that help researchers to identify the gaps in the current knowledge, pinpoints area that they require further investigation, and also to generate ideas for further research. After this slide, we will also talk about the types of literature review that exist. But following that, we will talk about three applications that have been used widely in literature review and that help researchers to conduct their research in an excellent way. The types of literature review, there are several types of literature review that exist in the market, including narrative review. This type of review summarize and construct information from various sources to provide an overview of particular topic. And we have also the systematic review. Systematic review is also a comprehensive review of the literature on a particular topic using a structured methodology, and it's identify, analyze, and construct relevant studies. And we have also the meta-analysis. Meta-analysis also is a statistical technique used to construct results from multiple studies on a specific topic. Often it focuses on quantitative data. We have also the scoping review. Scoping review also provides a broad overview of the literature on a topic, identify also the key concepts and the theories and sources of evidence. We have also the rapid review, which is also another version of systematic review that's conducted in a shorter time frame. It's short, often to inform urgent decision makers or policy development about a critical issue. And then also critical review is also involves comprehensive evaluation and analysis of a certain topic, the weaknesses of the literature on a particular topic, and often involve critical appraisal of the quality of the research and its relevance to the research question. Each type from all these six types have its own strength and have its own weaknesses, but the choice of choosing the review type depends on the research question and the goal of the review that you entered. In the next slide, we will look to the most three used AI applications to conduct a literature review in the best way. I hope you will benefit from that. The first tool that we will talk about today is the Paper Digest. Paper Digest is an excellent tool that automatically find and summarize any topic that you write or type its keywords. And it's not only talks about articles, papers, it also can talk about patents, trials, and also you can limit your search in the past month. It can be for the past years, and it can be for the past 5 years, or it can be for any time. So you can decide which component which time frame that you want your literature review to be within, and then you hit just look, you write the keywords, For example, I'm gonna look for SDGs, SDGs in education. We're gonna see what they have literature review in this excellent app about this topic. So we will hit search. Because we choose the past 5 years, he gave us all the research that's talk about this. But not only that, you see here is 10 the most recent research about the topic. And also he summarized, he connected all of these files, all of these references, and cite them very well in a very nice text, and it's very relevant actually to the keywords that I've been searching for. That's include the citation, as you see, and also what summarizing every study what talks about. It's an amazing tool. I highly recommend it, and it save you a lot of time for and hassle also for looking for different research, and also summarize also the relevance text that can be used in your text. Of course, you need to refine that. You can read that again and use the one that's appropriate for your research. This is an example. I will give you another example. For example, we are looking for something about environmental economic. We will hit search. And by the way, this is a very nice tool and a free tool. Here also give us again related work for the past 5 years. You can even decide I want only for the past year, and they will give you only research for the past year only. We will see. It takes some time, yes. And now it's only 222, and the recent 223. 10 research that's very relevant to the topic, and then here also he summarized all of these in one paragraph that you can use in your report or your article. Of course, you need to refine that by going through it and see where the focus. And as much as you are focusing in the keywords here, we will get a very excellent result. Also, you can specify the area. So if it's within biology, business, chemistry, computers, engineering, math, physics, or natural science or humanities, social science, you can also focus your search on the literature based on these main categories. So these are the main concept in this tool, but there is a rather amazing tool inside this paper digest application. Actually, it's the expert search. If you hit that, and if you are looking, for example, in waste, for example, management in Jordan, because I wrote a lot about this topic. I will see if the app can identify who's the expert in this field. You can write here the topic, and then you can look who's the expert in this topic, and then also you can focus only on his research. So if you are working, for example, in the example that I listed here, you can write waste management. If you work in another topics, you can just write the keywords there, and then look for who is the expert in this topic, and then you can look to his research and for more and deeper information. I will hit this, and we will see who's been writing about this topic. Yes, you see, he located me as one of the people as one of the people who've been writing about this topic starting from 2011, 2016. But there is another guy called Mu'tasam. He wrote from 2015, 2019. Another guy. He's been working in the topic. And then if I want, for example, this guy, I will have more information about what are the research that he had, and then I can also either cite it or use it or take a note from it, or I can also go to the place where I got this, where he published this research. So this is another excellent tool that's inside the expert search, and inside this paper digest, that I also highly recommend to use. That's all about this tool. We will move on to the next tool that we will present in this lecture. The size space, it's another excellent AI research assistant. If you just write a keyword, for example, if I am looking for health, it will give me the articles that's talking about the topic, and then you can choose, for example, the most relevant one, or you can even search for a quick article or for an author or a topic or even DOI, any information that you have about the article. So we will see what are about health here, and I will choose one of the articles. I will choose this article, for example. Okay. And then I give the size space some time. And now the size space gives us the article. You see, here's the article, and you can even get its PDF. You can look to its citations, the references, and also other papers that's related to this, and the DOI here for this journal article. What we can do, we can look to the literature that's been used by just clicking this button. I will have a summary about the literature that's been used in this article. I can also look to the limitation. I can make a summarize for the introduction here. If you go to the Copilot here, you can explain the abstract in a very easy language. You can see what are the future work recommendation in his article, what's his conclusion. We will look to how it summarized the introduction. Look to the summarize introduction. I will hit summarize introduction. You see here, it gives us this paper discussed the increasing concern of medical cost. It summarizes all the article in just hitting one button. And it can also give us a hint about the literature surveys that have been used in this paper. You see, this paper provides a literature review of previous studies on high deductible health plans and health saving accounts. It's amazing. About the conclusion, to also give us concludes that a high deductible health plans combined with a tax, you see, a very constructed and very nice. And also we can look to the limitation that been in the study. And here some limitation of this paper include, it's amazing. The result of the article. You don't have to go through the article, you just upload it here. You can even upload it from the internet and then make the Copilot do everything for you. And this paper finds that here's the result of this article. Amazing how this, and then you can see the citations, every citation with a summary. You can cite it directly from here, you can share it, and you can see also references that been using in the article, and you can see also other articles that's related. We can just hit this one and make the same as the previous one. We can look to the literature, we can make a summary, we can see the database, the implications, we can see everything for every article that we highlighted and we have uploaded. SciSpace is an amazing tool that can make your life easy, and you just only write the keywords here, the paper, the author name, or any relevant topic that you look for, and then you will get the article, and then you can analyze the article using the Copilot here, which is amazing. You can literature survey, summarize the introduction, you can know what's the method used, and usually you see it give you even the PDF file of the article. So it's an amazing tool that I highly recommend to use in all of your reports, and you can analyze it, better explain it, and give a very and excellent result in your work. Elicit also, it's another excellent app that we can use to enhance our literature review understanding of the articles that we are looking for. You basically just put here in this line what's your research question, and you can just hit enter. You will be searching and getting answer from 175 million papers. Imagine how much that will get us data. I will choose this question: what are the effects of sleep training on infants? You can, of course, write the research question that you would like, and also you can even upload the PDF file and you can analyze it through Elicit. We will choose this research question, okay, and we will see what are the relevant information gave us about this topic. It gives us also all the paper that has been talking about this topic, and everyone is summarized on this side. And here also the citation, a summary of the papers with the citations. If I choose one of these articles, for example, I will choose this paper. You can, of course, filter, you can sort by year, or you can also export this search, and you can also make different summaries based on the filtration or the sort that you use. You can also identify only articles that have a PDF, but that's not necessary in this minute. So I will choose this article, and then if you look here, we have the article, we have the abstract, and you can ask even any question that you would like to answer about your article, but you have also automatically, he prepared you everything, summary about the abstract, what they've been doing in this article, what they've been testing, what are the outcomes, what's the population that's been used, if I can trust this paper, what are the possibility critiques for this paper. This is amazing for homeworks, guys. And also you can see other citation that been using in this article. Imagine, and also you can ask any question about this article to find you a specific small details. We can look to another example. This one also the same. Imagine just you press one button and you get that excellent information about this article. Beside you got also constructive and very easy eyes for with citation inside it for the research question that you've been asking for. So it's an excellent tool that I highly recommend, that can analyze your PDF file and can make your life easy by listing all the references that you need to use in your article, summarize it, and using it in a very professional way. Thank you.